Cardinalem Wojtyła.
John Paul II began his pontificate with the words, "Be not afraid," a phrase that the Polish Pope's biographer believes can be applied to Vatican diplomacy with Russia and China today. George Wiegel, author of the biography Witness to Hope, spoke at Rome's Angelicum, where the future Pope studied, on May the 18th, the 102nd anniversary of John Paul II's birth.
I think that antiphon, "Be not afraid," was embodied in his determination to speak truth to power, as he did at the United Nations in 1979, to call communist regimes to honor the commitments they had made to human rights, especially religious freedom. That was all part of what "Be not afraid" meant in the diplomatic world.
Wiegel argued that the Vatican's pursuit of Ostpolitik, a diplomatic strategy championed by Cardinal Agostino Casaroli in the 1970s that avoided public condemnation of communism's human rights breaches for the sake of reaching diplomatic agreements, failed to achieve its goal of guaranteeing the Church's freedom to live its sacramental life by its own standards.
I think it was a mistake not to call this a war. He's been much sharper in recent weeks in his commentary. But I think there is a general misunderstanding in the Vatican of the character of Putin's regime and the character of his ambitions, and how they're based in part on a false religious idea that Russia is the only legitimate heir of the baptism of the Eastern Slavic peoples in 988.
George Wiegel believes that in pursuing diplomatic strategies that require the Pope and the Vatican to avoid public condemnation of human rights violations, the Holy See risks losing its moral authority when it comes to the People's Republic of China.
I think this is a very sad situation, particularly with respect to China. The tepid response to the arrest of Cardinal Zen leads to the deterioration of the moral authority of the Holy See.